Hey guys, this is your Empress D from Empress Empire, and I am here with your daily message. I want to ask God, the universe, angels, ancestors, spirit guides, and ascended masters to come through and help me deliver the message for you. Let's see what they're trying to tell my collective today. What messages do they have in my collective today? Oy vey. Arguments, fighting, delays in plans, cheap ass motherfucker, ain't doing shit. Zim, backstabbing, breadcrumbing, small offers, delays in communication, breakup. Well, damn. Okay. Well, I just hear cheap ass motherfucker. Cheap ass motherfucker backstabbed you, breadcrumbed you, didn't communicate, and you're done. Didn't make a move. You know what I'm saying? Trying to take back shit that they said or did, and then try to give you like a little bit, but not full communication. So that pretty much. Let me clarify with these. For some reason, I want to clarify with these. I feel the energy of somebody that's irritated. Let's clarify this Page of Pentacles, Spirit. Clarify this Page of Pentacles. Yeah, backstabber. This person acted like they wanted to come and you know, invest in you, but they fucking backstabbed you. They backstabbed you in a way that they took you out of your center, right? Like they offered something that it really wasn't going to get you anywhere. It was just a front. Clarify this Five of Wands. Down low. Maybe there's a fight between some down low ass niggas. For real. I don't know why that's coming through, but it's coming through. Or maybe there is a fight because, you know, somebody found out that they got backstabbed on the down low. You know what I'm saying? Like nobody knew about, you know, this person offering you whatever, and you know, because it was on the down low, maybe this person was seeing you on the down low, or maybe there's just a group of niggas fighting on the down low. Who knows? I was selfish and I'm sorry. Clarifying. Yeah. That's why I was bringing. That's why I was getting that energy, like cheap, cheap, cheap ass, right? Cheap ass motherfucker. With clarifying the Four of Pentacles, right? The Four of Pentacles is somebody holding on to their money, you know, with everything that they got, being extremely selfish. And they're sorry, you know, they're sorry that they backstabbed you. Maybe they didn't tell you that they was on the down low or something like that. Or, you know, they backstabbed you because they kept you on the down low, right? And that created a issue where they're at. You know what I'm saying? And then they're like, damn, I was selfish, I'm sorry. You know. Two of Wands in the reverse, please clarify. Yeah. This person, they probably be looking at your shit all the time, or this, you know, this fight has caused the karmic to continue to watch him, and that's why he can't make no moves. This person has been watched, like, you know, I know you've been backstabbing. The karmic is like, I know you've been backstabbing me on the down low. Oh my God. Oh my God. Yo. This betrayal, like, it's almost like certain shit is coming to the light. Honestly. Certain shit is coming to the light. And it's like, oh my God. Cheater. Yeah. Clarifying the breadcrumbing card. Cheater. This nigga wants to give his little breadcrumbs, you know. And is and the selfish card is almost like, for some reason, like, this person thinks that they're better than other people, right? Like, people are below them, right? Like, they could be like, oh yeah, you know, I'm selfish, I'm sorry, but in reality, you knew what the fuck you were doing. You know what I'm saying? You knew that you were backstabbing the person, you know that you were backstabbing the feminine with this cheap ass offer. You know that you were backstabbing your community because you were seeing her on the down low, because you were selfish. You couldn't, you know, take action the right way, right? You just let this person literally stop you from doing what you needed to do. And the betrayal is like, oh my God, like, a nigga is bleeding out right now. Because let's say you got stabbed with all these swords and then they pull them out. You bleeding out. That's why it's like, oh my God. You know what I'm saying? And I said it before. I say you can't do shit like this to the divine feminine and think that this man right here is going to let you be, you know what I'm saying, chilling. It's not going to happen. It's no way. It's all a matter of time until she finds out who you really are. Okay? Maybe this is why the divine masculine is not communicating with you, right? Because they are a fucking selfish cheater. Think he's better than niggas. You know, doesn't know how to communicate. Just creates delays in communication. And he, you know, there's a lot of things on the down low that you don't know about this masculine. Clarify this breakup. Clarify this breakup. Is it with the karmic or is it with the divine feminine? Is it with the karmic or is it the divine feminine? It's with the karmic. Because it says, after all of them, you're the only one that I want. Yeah. And the karmic is like, yo, but you promised. What happened? What happened with us? What's gonna happen with us? And he's like, I don't know. Because after all this cheating and all this selfishness, right? And all this backstabbing, you know, he realizes like, damn, I don't want you to break up with me because after all the bitches I had, you're the only one that I want. Divine Masculine is sorry, but I don't know if that's gonna cut it. We already see, he wants to come and bring you that cup of love, but there's issues. Why? Yep. Because he's still going to be manipulative. He's still going to be having you in your fucking head. Stress the fuck out. Oh my God, what this nigga done do to me? No. No. Yep. Still third party. He wants to end the third party situation, but... Nigga need a doctor right now. Yup, stress the fuck out. This nigga need a fucking doctor. You hear me? Clarify the Page of Pentacles and the Backstabber. Yeah, you back. And it's like this. You try to be the Divine Masculine or the masculine or the lover or whatever the fuck you're going through. They try to be slick, right? Because we got the Backstabber clarifying the Page of Pentacles. They try to be slick, giving you some fucking cheap ass offer, immature ass. What's the word that I'm looking for? Immature ass contribution to this connection, right? But in reality, they really didn't know what the fuck they were gonna do. So they were backstabbing two people. They were probably backstabbing the person that they're with and you, because maybe in both situations they were giving immature contributions, you know, just enough to keep you both involved. But what they did is they ended up backstabbing theirself. Clarify this down low and I saw the Seven of Swords. Clarify this down low and this Five of Wands. Pentacles. Yeah, there's fights over money. There's secrets of investments. There could be secrets of, you know, this masculine probably owing somebody money or having to do something on the down low for money because there's fights and arguments and problems and conflicts. Clarify this. I was selfish. I'm sorry. With the Four of Pentacles. I was selfish. I'm sorry. With the Four of Pentacles. Yeah. Yeah. He wanted, you know, that third party. He wanted, let me tell you something. This message is not for everybody. Okay? But he wanted both of the bitches to give him money. Both of the bitches to you know what I'm saying? Work for him, right? Because you know when a bitch is in love, she buys the nigga shit, she gives the nigga money, she gives him ass, she gives him everything, right? While he held on to his shit. And that's why it's saying I was selfish. I'm sorry. I had money issues over here. I was trying to, you know, keep both of y'all doing shit for me, right? While I held on to my money, while I was selfish and greedy and held back from contributing any type of stability to these connections. Because let me tell you something, there's niggas out there, they can have more than one bitch, you know what I'm saying, but they give equally to both, or they are honest. I'm not saying that this is okay, but is a realistic thing that does happen out here in the world. You know what I'm saying? Dudes got more than one bitch, but you know, they're compassionate towards both of them and considerate, you know what I'm saying, and honest, and you know, if they have to stop seeing one, they're gonna come forward and they're gonna be like, listen, you know, this is not working out, or I'm having issues, we're gonna have to stop, you know what I'm saying? But for a person to just be straight up selfish, conniving, and trying to just continue to weave, because we see this right here is like the yawning, like just continuing to fucking weave this shit deeper and deeper and deeper until it creates something that now is an issue. to the point where you gotta be like, oh, I'm sorry, but you know what, sometimes sorry is not fucking good enough. You know what I'm saying? How about you do shit right from the start and you don't have to be sorry? Let's I don't know who this message is for, but it's for somebody out there. Okay? And let's clarify. I see you looking all the time with the Two of Wands. I see you looking all the time. Yeah. Like I said, I know there's a breakup here. Somebody is feeling the motherfucking loss. Okay? Maybe they caught the masculine looking at the feminine, looking at other people, looking to do, you know, to try to take action, or just daydreaming or some bullshit. And this hurts the karmic, probably, or the divine feminine, whatever resonates. It hurts somebody that they catch them looking and planning to go do something with somebody else. Okay? Even though they're not doing shit, because they're fucking selfish, right? They gotta stay with whoever's putting in the most work, with whoever's doing the most for them, because they want to be the King of Pentacles. So you want to get your money while having bitches fighting over you on the down low. Clarify the oh my god with the Ten of Swords in the reverse. The couple fell out. We got the Devil. To oh my god, how could you be so manipulative? How could you be so backstabbing? You know? Ace of Cups. I saw it earlier, and I'm like, yo, this person, they want to come and give you their love, but there's still some manipulation tactics. Like, this masculine or this person, they love you, but they're still manipulative. They're still selfish. You know what I'm saying? They're still missing the fucking point. That's the problem here. That's the problem with this whole divine, feminine, masculine, whatever. They're missing the point. What else we got here? Yeah. Maybe he had the divine feminine crying and stressed the fuck out, can't sleep, whatever. Maybe they been up crying and can't sleep because, you know, they're stuck between this love and this toxicity. That shit is so clear. What do I do? Do I go after this love? Do I stay in this toxicity? Because you see how the Devil card is like, come with me, right? And this love right here is just being contained. And what's the last one? Oh ho, we got a confirmation. This love is for the Empress. Okay, This love for the Empress is being contained. This person is in a fucking shit show. Okay? They were selfish. Now I understand. The karmic caught the masculine looking at the Empress. She got backstabbed. She got backstabbed because the masculine would like to offer more to the Empress, but he still stood in the third party situation to see who gave more. The karmic is looking at him, making plans to go after her. The masculine is stressed out because the way the cards came out like that, one by one, because I didn't look at them, I just put them one by one. Look at that. There we go. Boom. That's it. Yeah. He was a cheater. He was breadcrumbing, being toxic. Okay? The masculine was breadcrumbing, being toxic, trying to stay stable in his own ego. Right? And he's been stressing because he feels like he's bleeding out in the situation, like he can't take it no more, like it's just, it's been done. I feel like the relationship with the karmic, like that shit has been done a while ago, right? But they're still like staying stagnant in that shit, so they're not communicating their love to the Empress, because they know that they're toxic. They know that there's certain things on the down low that the Empress doesn't know about this masculine, but he won't tell her, so he continues to contain this love for her. You know what I'm saying? And the breakup is with the Empress. Probably the Empress is like, fuck this, I got tired of this, and then the masculine is like, no, after all of them, I still want you. But the feminine is like, not if you in that toxic shit. Right? Not if you in that toxic shit, because this is the divine feminine, because it came out in the upright. Right? Not if you in that toxic shit. I'm breaking up with you. It's a done deal for me. Because the Empress, she can't stay in this low vibrational, cheater, selfish, backstabber bullshit. It's just not her style. You know, the Empress is all about growth and abundance and prosperity and nurturing, mothering. Too bad, so sad. You fucking cheater, manipulator, breadcrumber, motherfucker, you. Toxic ass. All you do is think, but you don't do shit. That's what I've been feeling all this time. Like, oh, the masculine is fighting the toxicity, and he's trying, and he's trying, and he's trying, but the nigga don't come through. He don't finish what he started. He doesn't have the courage to stop being toxic. It's all about money. Who can give me enough so that I can stay balanced, and I can give you a little breadcrumb and give you a little breadcrumb. Bro, nah. The Empress is not having that. The Empress is like, it's over. Okay? It's over between me and you. I don't care if I'm the only one you want. You're still this toxic motherfucker. You haven't given me this love that you've been holding all this fucking time. And you've been hiding behind a fucking mask. With intentions. Right? That's the problem. With that masculine. Whichever one I'm picking up on. If it resonates to you, it resonates. If it doesn't, please. Just keep it moving. Please and thank you. Listen. There's a lack. There's a consciousness of lack here. This person, all this fighting, all this, I don't know. Maybe this person is on the down low and they don't say nothing. Who knows? because the down low is clarifying this King of Pentacles and this conflict here, and lack of, you know, is a fear, and also a fear of, and also it feels like deep down, like in the down low, they don't feel like they're enough for you, and you know, this is a battle that they have to fight with themselves. They don't feel like they can be that provider. Like, it's a fear that they don't have enough, and this is a battle that they fight with. Like, maybe they appear to be a King of Pentacles and have it all together, but deep down inside, there's a battle between fear and lack with this person, and that's why they're selfish, and that's why they try to, you know, manipulate people to do shit for them so that they can build themselves up on the low. You feel me? But, you know, behind the mask, they're backstabbing themselves and the people that they're around because they don't want to make a decision. They don't want to acknowledge what needs to be done, right? The Two of Swords is knowing that there's a problem, knowing that action needs to be taken, and choosing not to take it. Why? Because you're in fear and you're not saying nothing. You're keeping it quiet. You're in fear because you don't feel like you have enough, and that is a battle that you're fighting within yourself, looking like you're in control, but in reality, deep down, you feel low. Deep down, you don't feel like you're good enough. And we've picked this up on other readings, but it keeps coming out. So we got to keep addressing it. Let's clarify this. Two of Pentacles, selfish, four. Yeah, dark thoughts. Dark thoughts. It was something that was like, maybe this person has, you know, that, look, there's fear, there's dark thoughts, and just like they were so selfish because they didn't know how they were going to go about this. So they had to hold back their love. They had to hold back their finances. They had to hold back their communication and everything, right? They had to hold back their contribution to the project. Like, oh, I'm gonna let these bitches, you know what I'm saying, give me what I need, and because I'm scared to, you know, find my own way. Insecurity. Insecurity. I saw that happiness and success card fly out, but for some reason I don't want to take it. But is while I'm looking at this, it's almost like this person lost, like they're just watching their happiness and their success just go away, like just slip through their fingers because they have this person constantly watching them. Clarify this Five of Cups. I'm looking at you, looking all the time. Yep. And they choose to play it safe. They literally are letting this Empress just like slip through their fingers because they got this person watching them 24/7. They're insecure, they're in fear, they have a lack mentality, they have hidden agenda, and they just prefer to play it safe and just stay home and not move and miss out on the happiness and the success. Way to go, coward. Oh my God. Clarify the Nine of Swords, the Ten of Swords in the reverse. And the, oh my God. Sacred place in the reverse. Yep. Sacred place in the reverse. I would say that they're just feeling like, I missed out. I'm stressed out because it's almost like I missed my ride to the sacred place for playing it safe. Right? You can't reach this sacred place if you're in dark thoughts and fear and lack mentality, and because that means that you're not letting spirit guide you. You're not letting spirit into your life. You're not letting God into your life. You know, because you prefer to be manipulative over the material world. You prefer, you find more security in the material world than in the spiritual world. Masculine. That's what's going on. It almost even feels like if you literally backstabbed your ancestors by acting like this. It's almost like I feel like the divine masculine, like he had powers, he had the ability to connect to the spiritual realm, he had his intuitive, gifts, and he chose to ignore them. To play it safe with this fucking person that all they do is watch everything that they do, keep them in dark thoughts, keep them in a lack mentality, like, oh, you can't have that, you never be good enough for that, and shit like that. So this dumbass shit, it rubbed off on this person, and it just made them into somebody that was toxic. My mom always says, el que anda con cojo al año cojea. Look, loss. They had the opportunity, but this toxicity, being a cheater, breadcrumbing, all this shit, it caused this person to lose. To lose out on this love with this Empress. To realize a little bit too late. They didn't want to communicate the truth about this love. And the karmic is like, oh, no matter, it's only a matter of time until she finds out who you are. The Empress knew who the divine masculine was, and she accepted him as such. But this manipulation, this toxicity, this person that's watching them, right? They talked them out of it, literally. By lowering their self-esteem, by keeping them stuck for material security. They said pull out the Kipper deck after this. Let's clarify this Ace of Cups. With the no matter, it's a matter of time until she finds out, and the Eight of Wands in the reverse, please. Yeah. That whole shit about, it's only a matter of time until she finds out who you really are, and they containing this love and not expressing it. And meanwhile, they're back and forth. They're like, do I stay here? Do I go there? Do I stay here? Do I go there? What do I do? Right? And this person feels lost. They lost their light. Okay? The Empress was their guiding light. And the Empress was like, te jodite. Te jodite. For being a toxic ass motherfucker. See, this toxicity, this manipulation, right? You thought that shit was gonna help you win because you was breadcrumbing niggas. Like niggas was acting like they fucking wanted you and needed you and all that. Putting up with your shit. Taking your little fucking breadcrumbs. Right? You thought you was on top of the world when you was doing that to the fucking bitches, right? So guess what? That cheater, breadcrumbing toxicity made you lose your trip, your guiding light, right? To the fucking happiness, the success, the sacred, the real love. It made you lose. Keep on with that back and forth shit, not holding back your love from the divine feminine. Let's clarify the Two of Cups in the reverse with the Empress, and after all of them, I only want you. What is Spirit trying to tell us with that? Yeah, transformation. The divine feminine, this whole entire fucking situation has caused the divine feminine to transform, to level up. Okay? They got the information that they need, and they are ready to walk. They're ready to close this cycle that caused them a lot of problems, confusions, conflicts, changes. Things have changed. Okay, this breakup with the divine masculine has caused the Empress to transform, and she did lose love for him. Yeah, she lost love for him because he acted like a coward, like a toxic motherfucker. But they want me to pull out the Kipper deck. I don't know why, but they said it. They were like, pull out the Kipper deck after this. So we're gonna do that. Let's start at the front, Spirit. Start at the front. And work our way down. Thank you. Let's go. Behind the mask. Yeah, maybe this person was married, because you got the marriage card. Maybe this person was married. Maybe this person backstabbed you while they were in a marriage, or maybe this person backstabbed the person that they were in a marriage with you, right? Because they had to make a choice. And they knew there was a problem. They were hiding behind the mask, probably in a marriage, in a commitment. Right? And they knew they had to make a choice. But they were considered, they were labeled a backstabber for doing this. For doing this to both. You know what I'm saying? Maybe not telling the divine mask, the divine feminine, listen, I'm married, and hiding behind a mask, and not assessing, not taking care of the situation. Right? And coming over here with your immature ass offers and bullshit. Okay? False person. What's under here? Yeah, this is clarifying the down low, the fear, lack of consciousness of lack. Spirit said they were married, they were in a commitment, they were in a relationship with a false person. Okay, and this person made them feel like they don't deserve love. You know, they feared their stability. They made them fear like you can't be stable. You know what I'm saying? You can't have love. You can't feel like the King of Pentacles around this bitch. And they're arguing and fighting and having issues with this false person, this karmic bitch, and she's in fear as well, because she also feels like she needs this masculine as well. Okay, so she's in fear like, oh my God, maybe he's gonna leave. Maybe she did something on the down low that was to him that caused a big ass fight. Or maybe she's on the download with another bitch. Who knows? Let's clarify the selfish, dark thoughts. Four of Pentacles. Journey. Yeah. And we see this here. And we see that in this card as well. There's a representation of a journey that needs to be taken. But it's a hard one because it's dark. You know, God is pissed. God is pissed at this masculine for seeing this journey as an issue, right? He's pissed at this masculine for being selfish, right? And trying to be deceitful and have the feminine in a third party situation. God is pissed at this masculine. I'm telling y'all. I mean, they were being protected, but the more that they backstabbed, the more that they were a false person, the more that they got in, the more that they fell into this fear and lack mentality with this karmic partner, the more that the universe was like, okay, you're gonna fucking be like that. I'm gonna make it harder for you to get on this journey. Now I'm gonna make it nearly fucking impossible for you to get to this Empress. Since you want to play motherfucking games. Since you want to play it safe. And be a coward. Yeah. For money. For money. For money. But you see, the Empress is always abundant. Right? So there's no need to flash or do any of that stuff. But this karmic, look, she looks really fancy, que si yo que patating, whatever the fuck. And she probably, you know, was like, look, we got the money right here, we could do this, we could go gambling together, we could do that, this and that, but I'm watching you. And also, this person was watching their money, and that's why they were playing it safe. That's why they didn't make a move towards the Empress. Okay? Because maybe they felt like if this person was looking at them, this person was watching their money, or this person has some type of control over their money. And they felt like, oh my God, you know, I wish I could, but I can't. Okay? Because this money right here, you know, this is like my jackpot over here. Clarify. Oh my God, Nine of Swords. Sacred Temple in reverse in the 10. Oh. Ha. Holy Lord. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Another thing. Okay. Maybe. Just maybe. I'm getting this. Oh my God. They got, what is it called? They got stopped from entering to the sacred temple, right? Because they were thieves together, right? The karmic and the masculine, they were thieves together to obtain sudden wealth. Because they were in poverty, right? If you're in a lack consciousness, poverty, thieving energy, you can't get in here. That's probably why the card came out in the reverse. You ain't got a pass to get in here. If you want to play it safe and just to get sudden wealth, right? And have dark thoughts about this divine journey and be selfish and be a sorry ass motherfucker because this is what the fuck you was doing. Just because you was broke, you and this false ass bitch chose to go and steal from people, right? And be immature and conniving. You can't get into the sacred temple. No wonder. No wonder. And I'm like, wow, that card never came out in the reverse like that, you know. But it did today, and that shit got you fucking stressed. What's gonna happen with this, with these people thieving, trying to get sudden wealth, trying to play it safe and low vibrations? What is the outcome of this thieving? Spirit, what is the outcome of this? Clarify the mature man. Clarify the mature man. Every time I look at this mature man, I'm getting like an energy of like a judge, you know, like somebody that's wiser. Maybe they stole from somebody that was older. And maybe they try to maybe they try to scam somebody that was older by sending them messages or doing some type of illegal paperwork or something like that. It's the end of the road for this person. For these two thieves. Yep. The end of the fortune. Look at how that fortune came out in the reverse. They're going to cut these people off for being thieves. And they probably going to end up in poverty. Okay. Maybe they tried to, yeah, scam an older man. Scam an older man in their paperwork and shit like that. I don't know. Clarify this. Some cheater, loss, breadcrumbing, devil card. So for playing it safe, trying to get great fortune, trying to get sudden wealth, they're going to lose everything. It's going to be an end to that fortune, that money coming in and blah, blah, blah. It's going to be an end to that. And they're trying to talk about how they're going to get out of this. Clarify loss. Yeah, look. And then there's this card of loss. Like, y'all motherfuckers that was out here trying to breadcrumb niggas. You know what I'm saying? Trying to be selfish. Trying to be greedy. Trying to steal from people that were vulnerable. That's what it is. Vulnerable. Your whole everything that you've been trying to obtain suddenly, you know, like sudden wealth is something that you don't got to work for. And then right next to that card is a thief playing it safe, trying to gamble your way through life and not taking the actions that you needed to take in order to be successful and go after this divine feminine. But one more for the loss and the cheater. What's gonna happen to this fucking toxic cheater? What's gonna happen to this toxic cheater? He's gonna try to come back. He's gonna try to come back, okay? Because remember, when people are in a low, they're gonna try to come back to somebody that's in a higher status to try to get help and be like, oh, you know, I consider you family. I got my, you know, love for you and this and that. I feel lost. They trying to talk to their family as well. Or they're trying to ask their family for help as well. Asking family members for help. Asking people for a job as well. We got this occupation flu. That's a struggle right now within the family that's being discussed. Like maybe there's work is slow, or, you know, they need help. It's a struggle with children as well. They need to work to provide for children. Clarify this back and forth energy, please. With this, it's a matter of time before she finds out who you really are. Pathway. This person is back and forth between the light and the dark, between the light and the dark, between transforming or staying where they are. And that's why they're holding back this love. They can't communicate it because they don't know what they're gonna do. We already saw the Two of Swords from the beginning. Okay, do I sacrifice this wealth? And in the end of the day, he's not gonna have no fucking wealth. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter because, you know, easy money, it just decreases through your hands, right? That shit, money that you steal, money that you gamble, fast money doesn't last. Clarify the transformation with the Empress and the only one. You're the only one in this breakup. Yeah. Change. Ending with the number 9. This person. The feminine is like, I'm out of here. Okay? There's not another thing that you can tell me that's going to keep me. Yup. The Empress is a mature woman. There's not another thing that you could tell me that's going to keep me being the other bitch. There's not another thing that you can tell me that's going to stop me from transforming. I don't care if I'm the only one that you want. I don't give a shit about that. I've worked too hard to get where I'm at. Divine Feminine is saying, work too hard to get where I'm at, and I'm not about to fucking fuck it up. Right? Waiting for you to make a choice between lovers or just being your lover, right? The feminine is not going to be that no more. I want a fucking main male, right? The feminine is like one, not two, one. And then we got courthouse. And this masculine probably has legal problems with a child. Okay, what are the legal problems? Child support. Most official person, but you know, when we see this, we see like some type of official, right? With the law. This person got issues with the law. Person gonna get put on child support. Or they just got issues with kids, and maybe they got kids with lovers. Who knows? Yeah, look. They gotta go to court. Yeah, but look, this card tried to pop out earlier and I put it back, but I saw it. And this person, they got all these issues. They're going to try to come back and fucking court you. Okay? But as we see, this feminine, she don't look too convinced. You know? And he's like in this like please mode. Like, come on, whatever. You know? Because she's of high honor. Right? She's of high honor. She's a privileged lady. But this dude got a lot of shit going on here that the feminine doesn't want to deal with no more. She wants to transform out of this. Out of all this, you know, third party fucking court bullshit, child, baby mama drama. Yeah. The divine feminine, she's going to surrender and accept. I can't control this. I need to release this. I'm learning to accept the things that I cannot change. I want out of this. I want to be free of this. You know, I have the power to my own happiness. If this nigga wants to stay in this low vibration, that's his problem. I feel like this divine feminine. Yep, everything is going to happen in divine timing. Maybe this person wants your friendship. And they're having to have the courage to communicate the guilt that they feel for what they did behind your back. Everything that they did behind your back, everything that they didn't tell you about themselves, all the issues that they had that they weren't honest with you, right? And that created a lot of doubt within you for this person, right? And you, at first you were in denial that this was a fake person, but now you know. You know, it's all about choice. Sometimes, you know, you get a good opportunity and you miss it because you feel that other things are more important than what God has ordained for you. Okay, the devil is a liar, and you fell masculine for the manipulations of the devil, for the fast money, you know, for the outward appearances that looked better and more promising. But all that did was keep you in a low vibration. And the Empress has accepted, you know, that she wants to be free from the situation, that she was very patient, trying to be your friend, trying to have the courage to at least be your friend. But, you know, you didn't really tell her who you were. You didn't really tell her who you were and everything that you had going on. And you feel guilty for it. No, it is what it is. I pray that you and guys, what the hell? That you and guys, probably some extra guys involved. I don't know, y'all. That you guys enjoy this reading and that it bring you some clarity, you know, some tea, some whatever, some entertainment, because you know this shit is for entertainment purposes. Some of it might resonate, some of it doesn't, you know. It is what it is. It's a general reading. I want to thank all of my subscribers and all of you for commenting and supporting my channel. I really appreciate it very, very much from the bottom of my soul. I want to wish you guys a wonderful day. And this is your Empress D signing off.